Hello. Ooh. Hello. uh okay. Oh, I just wanted to check in today, see how everybody's doing so that we can keep in touch. And I almost forgot it was Tuesday. And it's supposed to be 112 today. So we're not going outside. So let's see who's here. And let me make sure that we're streaming okay on Facebook too. I can see quite a few are here already. Love that. Let's see here. Uh Oops. Let me move things out of the way. So I see Lori's here from sunny Pennsylvania. Oh my god, it's sunny. Love it. Oh, who was it that said it was 75 degrees where they were last week? I was so jealous. Denmark! Hannes from Denmark and joining us. Sasa is here from Scotland. Hello, oh wait, hello, Elise and everyone from a hot sunny Scotland. It's still in the 70s at 8 p.m. Oh, that's like wait, that's unusually hot for Scotland, no? But wow, that's so nice. Better than like 85, 90. My God, it's so hot at night. I go out, it's like so we have the AC on, and then when I step outdoors, it's like poof, walking into a sauna. So if you don't know what a sauna is, like this hot sweat room, right? With hot steam inside and it's hot. It's like, oh my god. Let's see. And Rhonda's joining us from soggy coastal South Carolina. Oh no, it's been raining a lot, Rhonda. Let's see. Oh, Lori, thank you so much for asking. I have like the nastiest like headache, migraine. Was it like a summer cold? It was first it was like pounding on this side and then it moved to the front under the eyes and I was just like I don't want to do nothing. And I think I slept more than my dog does. Yeah, dogs sleep like 18 hours out of the 24 in a day or something. But oh, I was sleeping a lot because only thing that was really helping was just pitch black. I was like, oh, it was such a relief. But yes, feeling much better. Thank you. But having been out of commission for a few days, it's like, oh my God, I need to catch up. But it's all good. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, 112 today. It's like, ah. So we've been trying to wake up now that I'm back into regular rotation. We try to wake up like at 5:40, 5:50 and like be out the door by 6 a.m. so we can get to the park and get some exercising done before the sun comes up and like everything's incinerating. Oh, so yes, 112 today. And Jenny's joining us from mild Fort Collins, Colorado. Oh, love that. We reached the mid 80s today. At least we don't have smoke from the fires this week. Oh my gosh, did you have big smokes? I mean, big fires, big smokes, big fires, Jenny. I'm glad you're safe. And I hate it when like there's big fires and you can see like it looks like the skyline looks polluted and then the sunrise and the sunset the color's weird, right, from the chemicals and the smoke. Just trips me out every time. Terry, so glad you made it. 83 degrees in Western Maryland. I have my 3-year-old grandson, so we'll see how long I am here. Hello, grandson, we're so happy you're here. Yes, he had to keep you busy, Terry. Is he like running around yet or is it fairly calm? Well, no, 3-year-olds, they're like all over the place, aren't they? Yes. And they have like energy, like energizer bunnies. Oh, oh, I did meet like the cutest. Oh my God. Like it's like the tiniest, cutest little toy poodle today. And she was so friendly. And she's like, it's the cutest little thing. So day 4 of rain. Holy mackerel. That is a lot. Send some over here to Nevada, please. Yes. We could use a little rain. Yeah. Oh, so Jenny says, "Hello, Terry. Give your little guy a hug." Yes, give him a hug from all of us. He'll be like, "Oh my God, scary ladies, all giving me a hug. Who are they?" Oh yeah, see, yeah, that's how my cat sleeps too, most of the day and night. Sometimes I'm like wondering, like, are you still sleeping? And then, but little sound like boing, they're just up and about, right? Yeah. Happy, you made it! Hooray! So Happy's working on her Bellagio. 6 more blocks to make. Need to cut more papers on my machine. Oh, that's like music to my ears. Need to cut more papers on my machine. Heck yeah. Wait, happy. So you're still, no, you got the scan and cut, right? So it's working okay? Please do share more about your scan and cut. I realized think I took my screen, so it looks like I'm hanging on to the bottom, right? So that looks much better. I'm not like resting my head on my mic. No. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I didn't know that. The Western Slope has had massive forest fires for weeks now. The skies have been very hazy, red sunsets and red moons. Yeah. I mean, it looks cool, but it like freaks you out a little bit because you know that's not natural. So, I hope they're able to like get a handle on those fires. Yeah, soon. Oh, no. Yeah, forest fires makes me so sad. But is it natural or do they know what caused the fires? Julie, hi from Scorching, Texas. Well, hello back to you from Scorching, Nevada. My goodness, it's been so hot. Yeah. Oh, he's waiting for his grandpa and just fell asleep. Oh, good. So now you can hang out with us. Whoop whoop. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so I said I was gonna check if we are streaming okay on Facebook, and then it just like whoop, escaped my mind. Let me go check real quick. Let me share that into the Facebook group. Let me refresh. It's not streaming. There we are. Share group. It was so much nicer when it was just easy to stream into both groups at once. I mean, both places at once. Hi, everyone. We're live if you'd like to join us. I know if I add the link, Facebook will not show it to everyone. Just go add everyone. Post. Okay. So that should be streaming into the group now. Let's see. And if you happen to be new here, you might have noticed I'm having a conversation with everyone that's in the chat. That's on YouTube because we have live chat going on as I'm streaming. And if you are new, please introduce yourself and share where you're joining us from. I might have seen the other participants doing that already. And if you're in the US, in a state that our international friends are not familiar with, please do spell out the whole state instead of just abbreviation. Helps me too. And thank you very much. And we'd love to have you here. Let's see. Oh, Janet! Hi from Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia. Oh, Janet, I saw your photo of your camping site. Oh my God, it looks like heaven. Waiting for kids to show up. I was on Facebook, was switched over. Yeah, come join the fun chat here on YouTube, right? I think it should be streaming into the group. I did share into the group. Let me just make sure. Let's see. Yes, we are. Let me just pin that to featured. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey Joe. So glad you're making it here from your evening here there in England. Love that. Let me see, make sure I didn't miss anyone. And we are streaming okay into the Facebook group. All right. So I've been busy in the background. So from first trying to get well, and then now I'm back to working on the it's like a expanding Dresden. It's like that name does not go right. So yeah, expanding Dresden, but the bigger version for like a Christmas tree skirt. So 40, and then you can expand it into 48. So I'm working on that. So doing a little quilty math with the help of Adobe Illustrator, so I don't have to calculate it in my head or draw it out physically. So always helps. I'm working on that. We have Sherida from Ottawa, Canada. Where's Susan? Oh, here we have all our Facebook friends showing up. You can see the little Facebook logo. Londa's from Cuba, and Marcia or Marcia, I'm never sure. Northeast Ohio, and Then we have Karen from Norfolk in England. When I see Ohio, one of my founding for the sorority I was in college, one of the founding members, her name, well, she was Japanese, right? But then, so her last name was Ohara. But then I guess UCLA thought her name was O'Hara. So, and I don't know, for some reason I connected that with Ohio. It's like the weirdest thing. So we would always have Ohara, O'Hara, Ohio, Ohio. Say that in like a Japanese accent. So that was fun. But yes, tangent. When I saw Ohio, I was like, her face came into my mind for some reason. But yes, then we have, oh yes, Zaza, thank you. Large expanding Dresden. That makes more sense, right? Because the expanding Dresden is like, no, does not work. We have Carol from Lone Jack. Okay. Oh, did I say Carol? But like, yeah, I love that. So Facebook friends, you're probably seeing me share your comments here. I'm gonna try to make sure I can see those. Kind of exciting. At least Facebook is letting me see the comments, and I'm assuming you're on my business page. Awesome. Yes, because you're not commenting from the group, are you? Let me see. It's fantastic. Fabulous. Yes, so you're commenting from my Facebook page. I love that. Interesting. Always learning something new. Every day it seems like Facebook is changing something and like, oh, can I still connect? So I'm always excited when I can see our Facebook friends joining in the conversation here. Sandra is joining from Alberta, Canada. Good morning, Elizabeth. So glad you made it. And Peggy's joining us from Bedford, Indiana. Hello, and she's on Facebook. Yay! Ooh, Happy says customizable expanding Dresden. Is that a little tongue twister? You think harder to say? The large expanding Dresden. I like that because it's easy to say. Customizable expanding Dresden. I'm like more thinking I'm gonna butcher that, like customizable expanding Dresden. The big one. The big one. So yes, but I like those two better than the expanding Dresden. Expanding. Yeah, that just doesn't work. Uh Customizable. The maybe custom expanding Dresden to shorten it. Let's see. Yes, good one, Happy. I agree. That sounds much better. So do you like the customizable expanding Dresden? Say that like 3 times fast. Customizable expanding Dresden. Let me know what's easier. Or custom expanding. Would it be custom if you can decide whether you want the 40 or 48-inch? I like what Sasa says. Just call it the big one. Yes. I kind of like that because people will be like, what do you mean the big one? Well, if you want to know, you'll have to check it out. I like that. The big one. Let's see. Oh, so fun. But I'm so excited that we can see our Facebook friends. Woohoo. Because if you're like, why is she so excited about seeing Facebook here? Because like most of the times I can't see any comments popping up here on my stream here when I'm seeing the comments on the side from my point of view. And then I only see our YouTube participants, but to see our Facebook participants comments coming through, it's a happy day. And we're gonna go, where's that? Yay, Facebook, you did good. Let's see. So just call it the big one. Oh, yeah. So Laura said, please pray or send good vibes to Julie Ducote. I think I always mess up her last name, but her husband passed away late last week. Funeral was today. Oh, so yeah. If you do know Julie, please do let her know you're thinking about her. I know. I don't know if Julie will watch this later, but do know that we were thinking about you. But I just didn't want to bug you because I'm sure you're super busy. And yeah, so I'm just waiting for her to like let us know too, so that we're not all like, Julie, because it's like a fine balance, right? Yeah, but I've been chatting with her with the DMs a little bit, but I just want to give her a little space. But hopefully she's doing okay. I know she's had a lot of family close by, so that's always nice. Ah. Oh, happy. That's a good point. You can't call it adjustable because then you think you can change sizes after it's made. Very, very good point. Yeah. Very, very good point. So what we were talking about is the expanding Dresden. If you don't know what that is, I can share some. I think we have some that were made by members in the Facebook group. Let me see if it pops up. It's expanding Dresden. So the original expanding Dresden is 25-inch diameter. So it's a nice small-ish big quilt. That was just weird. But do let me share the little screen here so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh no, wrong screen. Ah, there we go. Why is it sharing that wrong one? Okay, but this one's correct. So, and my head's here too. So this is the expanding Dresden. Whoop. Hold on. Oh, interesting. Some features have changed. The program that I'm streaming with too. So let's scroll up here. This is Sonia. Sonia is one of our super speedy makers in both the EPP Collective and the EPP Society on School. So this is the original expanding Dresden. It's 25 inches wide, so circumference or diameter. It's just one of mine in progress. And here you can see some other ones from other members. And yeah, Laura, she finished her and she did the wonderful round quilting all the way around it. Is it too big now? How did it let me shrink it? Hold on. No, we don't want that. That's too big. We kind of want to see the whole thing. Okay, well, I'll just keep on going. Yes, oh, Salsa still has to quilt yours. Well, so do I. So you're in good company. As long as the top is done, I'm like, that's progress in and of itself. So yes, no shame here, because there's no quilt police. Let's see here. Yes, a kaleidoscope of color. Absolutely, Joe. You're so correct. Here's Lucy. Oh my God, like it's like amazing these colors in the boutiques that she did. It's like what? Oh, and if you're looking for quilting big stitch quilting needles, this is the ones that Lucy shared about too. Was the pony needles? That's what they're called. This is what Lucy experimented with. I don't think Lucy's here today, so I don't know if she has a preference for the size of the two ones that she got. So hers. Here is her finished one. So beautiful. So we did have a sew along a few years ago, and here's Sandra's back in 2022. So to do a bigger version, so it's going to be 40-inch would be the smaller, and then I'm thinking of how to do the additional rounds so you could make it into 48-inch project for a Christmas tree skirt, right? Oh, Christmas tree skirt expanding Dresden. Ah, happy you have like all the good ideas. Thank you. Oh, let me move my head. And Salsa said, I finished it way back when we did the sew along. Shit, hide my hands like, what are you talking about? And oh, here's his Salsa's. Look at that beauty. So she just has to quilt it. Mm-hmm. Same for me. I even removed all my papers. It's all pressed, ready to go. But it's like, the last step, I get stuck. And here's Evie's. Look at that. Like, amazing. So if you search expanding Dresden in the EPP Collective Facebook group, you'll see all these like progress steps popping up. Let's see here. And do we see any of them? Oh, here's Kayla's. Wow, so pretty. I think it's all Liberty in this one. Liberty, liberty, liberty. And here's Judy's. Love that. So you can go there and scroll through and you'll see lots of examples. Here's Laura's. Like Sasa and I, even if you don't like finish it completely, quilting, blah blah, and binding, all that stuff with backing, no worries. As long as you have fun. And like so I had two varieties going and I like these are not Liberty. These are all Lucian Memoir à Paris fabrics. They are now no longer made. Lucian Fabrics is no longer in business, but yeah. So this is what I did. And I got a lot of comments like, too busy. But I'm like, I like it. I like all the tiny little florals. So whatever fabric or colors or prints you like, that's the only thing that matters. And look at this beauty by Nan. So depending on your color choices, fabric, print size, print selection, it's all gonna make such a huge difference, right, on the end outcome. See, yeah. Like Kayla, like that, lots of minis. Here's Tegan's, so pretty. All Liberty as well. Again, uh, I just shared a couple of close-ups, and look at that, Sally's. Yes, so pretty. Like very perfect for fall, right? So obviously for tree skirt, the center would not be there so that you can have the, you know, the pole or what do you call it? The stem of the tree, the pole of the tree. I'm obviously thinking like artificial Christmas tree, but if you have a real one, the Christmas stem, the stem of the tree, right? For something for it to go through. This is so pretty too. Yeah, Judy did a really good job. Um, Tegan's progress. Oh my god, it's kind of fun going through these because it's been so long. 2022 is like 5 years ago. Yes, August 7th. That's 5 years ago. Holy mackerel. I mean, 3 years ago. I can't do math. That's 3 years ago. It's kind of like oh yes, Christmas tree trunk. I'm like the stem. Oh my god. Do not laugh at me, laugh with me, okay? So yes, like this is just yeah, it's like a kaleidoscope. Seriously, so pretty. It's actually really fun going through these. It's like brings back lots of good memories during this so along. And I can't believe it's been 3 years already. Here's Wendy's. Oh my god, Wendy, I remember this one. It was so like light and like very summery. I loved it. Um, and Jenny got her start on her expanding dress in here too. Uh, it's Judy's progress. And I really love Janet's version. This is Janet. Janet, are you still here? Looks like a sunflower, doesn't it? Yeah, it's so cool. I love it. And Sharon's. Oh, yes. So if you have because the expanding dress and the original one for at least for the original one, because the pieces are smaller and narrower. So if you have a lot of like scrappy bits left over from bigger quilting projects, perfect opportunity to use those up and it looks so different, right? Yeah. So cool. Wendy's progress. Love it. Lucy's progress. Oh, it's this one too. So perfect for Halloween. I'm gonna zoom in. Can you guys see? Oops. Look. How cool is that? The little kitty faces and bats. So fun for Halloween. Look at that. Meow. And these what are the candy corn? Yeah. Or corn candy? Candy corn, right? Not a fan, but yes. I love this. It kind of looks like what's that one fabric pattern called? Not herringbone. There's another fabric design. Kind of looks like it. Oh, I can't think of it right now. I think that migraine headache slash summer cold left my brain not like mushy. Oh, here's another version I started working on. So yeah, there's lots of inspiration here for you to have. Oh, Starlin's! I remember Starlin's Tigger version. Ah, so cute. Yes, so if you go to the EPP Collective, Facebook group and just search expanding Dresden, you'll see all these inspirational varieties popping up. Oh, look, see double sided. Yes, houndstooth. Good lord. Thank you. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, Lori. Houndstooth. Looked like houndstooth, didn't it? Yeah. She did a double sided one. So cool. So, yeah, there's lots of fun you can do with the expanding Dresden. But so for the, look at all this Brenda Riddle. Ooh, got a little dizzy because it's so pretty. So for the Christmas tree skirt version, we're thinking of 40-inch. So imagine 25-inch, and then it's going to be 40-inch. And then I'll want to make extra templates so you can expand it into 48 if you want a little bigger for a little more coverage, and if you do have bigger trees, right? Let's see. Oh, thank you, Carol. It's like everyone knew. It's like the Christmas tree pole stem thing trunk. Let's see here. Yeah, honey, so much dressed in beauty. Totally agree. Uh, yes. No quilt police. Do what makes you happy. Absolutely. Um, yes, could not agree more, Elizabeth. There's some beautiful work there. Absolutely. I'm like mesmerized by the expanding, I mean, the Brenda Riddle. Look. Oh, and Sharon's. Look at all these sea inspired. Those are like lighthouses and seashells. Oh, so pretty. Yes, amazing fussy cut bats. Love that. And like, hopefully I won't forget houndstooth again. Sasa nearly wrote dog's tooth. Same thing, same. Houndstooth, dog's tooth, you know. So yes, so for the Christmas tree skirt, we're thinking 40 to 48 inches. So that's what I'm working on right now. Um, so what are we? We're like mid-August, right? So I was thinking we could start end of this month, and then we would have September, October, and November to work on it. So like I think 3 months is plenty to make a Christmas tree skirt, or well, except for Zaza and I, we need like 3 years. So yeah, let me know what you think. If that could be fun for us to do as a solo along to starting end of the month or early September. Uh, I know I missed them. So it totally makes sense why you would think of dog's tooth, hound's tooth. Yes. Ah, ah, miss all our little furry ones that have crossed the rainbow bridge. Ugh. Oh. Yes. Let's see. Yes. Right? Yes. No shaming. No, because we're both in the same boat. Each of us is rowing in the opposite direction. So that's why we're not getting anywhere. So yes. So let me know if you think that would be a good idea, or if it's too tight because it's around the holidays, or would a Christmas tree skirt sew along would be something that you'd be like, oh. And then of course in December we have to start the EPP Advent, right? So that's reserved for December. But so for September, October, November, I think would be okay. Uh it will be different because it's going to be so much bigger, Jenny. So it's not just the same template expanded. And then because it's going to stop at 40-inch if you want to have that option. And then I'm adding more templates, more rounds and templates to go out into 48 inches. Uh, this makes me feel better, Janet. I cross-stitched a tree skirt. Wow. Started when oldest grandson was born. Finished last year. He's 19 now. Salza and I were like on good timing. Our schedule is okay. Okay. So clearly I was not a cheerleader, but yes. That makes me feel much better, Janet. Thank you for sharing that. But can you please share yours? Like cross stitched a tree skirt. That must have been amazing. So I was like really hooked on cross stitch like a couple of years ago, and I did a lot of projects with Fat Quarter Shop with their uh cross stitch patterns. And like I couldn't get enough of it. And then now I haven't cross stitched in like a couple of years. It's like weird. You go through those phases in like different crafts, And then I think that's, when you leave something on the UFO pile for a while, unfinished object, and then you come back to it later when you're like, have that like burst of inspiration or like, oh, maybe I should finish this. So it's totally okay. So don't feel bad. And Julie asked, how will the opening be finished? Qu'est-ce que c'est? What do you mean? So it would be, so it's not going to be like you see on this one. See how there's a closed end? So it would actually have to be a round circle. So you would have to bind it, or you could do sew a backing that just folds over if you don't want to do bias binding. Yes. So I think binding would be the easiest for you. Yes. Cheerleaders for sports are so different from cheering for fellow crafters. Jenny, I think we need to like start like a crafters cheerleading club or something. No jumping required. Just a lot of clapping. Ah. So yes, Julie, binding would go around the opening. So bias binding for the round opening and straight where the overlap would be, and then you could do that, or you can just do with the backing that's fully covered, so you don't have to do any binding at all. That sounds like my double wedding ring. I think everyone's doing really good. So we're doing like a slow, relaxed double wedding ring so along in the EPP society at the school group. And it's been fun to see everyone just working on it little by little, right? So I think I do have those like little bonkers time, what would you say, like time capsules in my life where I'm like hyper focused on one project and I can't let it down. Like it's like I forget to eat and go to the bathroom. But then I think that's what makes you burn out faster too, I think, because you just get like too immersed into one project. And I do like variety better than just focusing on one for a long time. Then I get tired of it and like I get bored and I have to let it sit for a while and then come back to it. So I do like it. So I do like it, but yeah, if you now I forgot my train of thought. Yeah, so don't feel like you have to like finish a project from start to finish. And it's always okay to come back to it later. Uh, but like I said, so the double wedding ring, lots of members have been like slowly working a little bit at a time, just even basting a few pieces. I did all my basting for all my double wedding ring pieces in one go, so like I had it done, and now I can just pick from my little selection. I can show you. So I have it separated by the A, B, and C pieces. And now my like some of them got mixed up. Oh, I can show you. They're just sitting here. So now I can just pick from these pieces and pick from my corner pieces here, and then assemble my footballs or the melon arcs, whatever you want to call it. And then just do a little at a time, right? You don't have to like finish the whole quilt all in one go. And then I work on it little by little sneaky peek. And then it'll grow as I keep on working on it. So I think that's one nice thing with EPPs, that we can take it with us. Lots of our members are on vacation, they're traveling, and they take a little pieces of projects with them to work on. It's not like you have to sit by a sewing machine. So I really like that a lot. Let's see. Right? Yeah. So Sasa said EPP is the only one I haven't gotten bored with. Same here. Oh, so Shirley asked, when will we get started on the tree skirt? You got me thinking now. Dun dun dun. So yeah, I'm working on the pattern, the templates. So that's what I was thinking. Uh, what was I thinking? Yeah, so starting early September. So just give me like a couple more weeks just to finalize and like double check all the templates and sew along for September, October, November, so we can finish it up before December. When do y'all bring out your Christmas trees, right? Early December or after Thanksgiving? So I'm thinking like Thanksgiving will probably be hectic for everyone too, but I'm thinking 8 weeks. That should even 8 weeks should be plenty for everyone to just get it done. Right? Uh, uh, Yes, so that's what I'm thinking. So you do want to make sure if you're not on my email list yet, make sure you subscribe. Uh Subscribe. Here we go. So this is the link where you want to subscribe to my email newsletter so you can get update when the templates patterns are ready. So elise.live/subscribe. And that way you get up to date emails from me when it's ready to go. I was just reading the comments. I was so confused. Sasa said, it's only in the small circle. So it won't be like a traditional tree skirt. And then Zaza said, Julie, I meant Elisa's camera shot. And I was like, oh, hello. So I should have made it a little bigger. So apologies. But yeah, I pre-cut and basted all my double wedding pieces so I can just pick from it as I was assembling my arcs like so. Let's do, I can just do my face bigger. I think that's easier. Like these. And I was just showing earlier. Let me go back. Because yeah, I think depending on what size monitor or device you're looking at. So I just have all my pieces here that I basted and I just pick and choose. So we're doing organized random, okay? Not like fully random because my brain would be like, "Ah." So I pick so they look kind of organically random, right? Yes. And then that's how I'm assembling my arcs for the double wedding ring. And just like couple a day, do a couple, like one or two of these a day, and before we know it, I'll have a full double wedding ring. And then I'm just adding rings to my main project here as I go. And I do make sure to keep the papers on the outermost pieces so I can add the additional rings when they're ready to be attached. Uh so yes, do not forget to subscribe so you can be kept in the loop about the uh expanding dress and tree skirt. What did Happy, what did we say? What did you say? Suggest that was really good. Oh yes, that Julie, yes. There's a slit opening, so that would be bound too, or just think of it like a skirt hem too. If you don't want to do binding, you can always do with the backing and it like the mug rugs that I do too, right? Some of them don't have any binding and I just do a backing. So you sew the wrong sides together and flip it right side out. So you can do with binding and you can do it without binding. So your choice. Uh Right, Elizabeth? Yes, I'm so glad to be here. I'm not strange. I have lots of projects on the go. I think if you only have one, no, that's a little odd. Makes me a little worried. Hmm. I think the more the merrier. The more the projects, like how can you only work on one? It always fascinates me. Like I gotta have at least like three or four. You tell me. So I think, but if you do prefer just to work in one at a time too, that's totally fine too. But I think yeah, it's totally normal to have lots. And I most of my projects end up as quilt tops or flimsies, like some of our friends like to say too. And I think about how I want to quilt it. Do I want it machine quilted? I need to get my machine serviced, or do I just hand quilt it? Or do I just start another project? Decisions, decisions. Like what takes priority? Binding and or just starting another project. Usually to start a new project, like it's like tips very heavily for me. Julie says that is much better. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Christmas tree skirt expanding dressing expanded dress. Then yes, I love it. Oh my god! Can I just like write that down before I forget? Christmas tree skirt expanding dress. Then. Uh, let's see. Oh, it cracked me up, Joe. I'm watching you on the big TV screen. Your face is about 2 feet in diameter. Hello. Oh my god, that is so funny. I was thinking like someone might be watching from like their, um, uh, iPhone or Samsung or a tablet, and I'll be like really, really small, right? That is so funny. Uh, see, I used to do one at a time. I don't know how you did it, Zaza, until I joined the Enabler Club. Hmm. It's just more fun and exciting, I think. Yeah, and then your brain gets a lot of exercise switching between projects. So that's my excuse. Just keep me mentally sharp or sharpish. Let's see. The big one. Maybe we should have a vote. People are going to be like, yeah, at least, I don't know. The big one. I'm going to write down that one down too as a choice, Sasa. Let's see. Ooh. Joe's laughing too. And Julie says, I'm going up to Missouri Star next week with some tops to be machine quilted. We'll let you know how the pricing is. Oh my god, that's gonna be so exciting. Can't wait to see. Ah, I think so yeah, quilt shop here in Nevada. I think they do long arm quilting too. Maybe I should find out their prices as well. Sherry, hello. Have to go. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun, Janet. And lots of photos, please. Let's see here. Uh, wow. I'm so sorry, Zaza. We totally like took you off that finished project choo choo train. How do you do it? Yeah, the only projects I can finish all the way are mug rugs. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Mug rugs are like I love mug rugs because they're like small mini project, right? And then perfect for gifting or like have around the house so you don't get like those rings from your mugs. They absorb the uh liquid. So I love mug rugs. Those I can finish, yeah. But then usually I end up starting like working on several mug rugs because they're smaller and like, oh yeah, I can finish these. So mug rugs are like my favorite. So if you're not into huge projects and if you've never done the expanding Dresden, and you're like, oh, I don't know about 40 or 48-inch project, that's big, then yeah, then try the expanding Dresden since it's 25 inches, like this circle here. Oh no, I don't know how big it is, but on the screen, I mean, so it's 25 inches, it's the original expanding Dresden, but then the Christmas tree expanding Dresden, aka the big one, will be 40 to 48 inches. So you have options. But do subscribe to elise.live/subscribe to get on my email newsletter so you know when the pattern is out so you don't miss out. And I think it's totally doable, right? 8 weeks? I think 8 weeks. So having it done before Thanksgiving, like I'm thinking like it's totally doable. Back in my mind, it's like, at least you're just gonna have a cool top ready. Yeah, I can still use that as a, Christmas tree skirt. Who says it has to have like batting and backing and be perfectly bound for me to use it? I can just press the edges under and take nice photos. So yes, right? So I think that's doable. Yes, Joe is a mug rug like a coffee cup mat. Exactly, exactly. It's like, oh, do I have any mug rugs here? Well, I can show you these ones because I'm making samples for the EPP event. Let me. Oh, I can show you these mug rugs. Ta-da! So this one, crowning star. No, not crowning star. Celestial blossom. I was looking at the crowning star pattern. So this is the celestial blossom mug rug. You got that one, and like I said, when I get like into the zone, I'll make a whole bunch of different varieties because they all look so different. And these are all bound and finished. Look at that. I can finish a project. I can. And then we got this. So it's all the same pattern, but they all look very, very different, right? I know I have some more, but they're hiding somewhere else. So yes, mug rugs are like coffee cup mat. Exactly. Yes. Right. Oh, see? I like how you think, Salsa, because I think, yeah, sometimes I think it's just a matter of how we're thinking about something. And just like Salsa said, just think of it as a giant mug rug and you'll be fine. And I'll get it done. Dang it. It is. Yeah, it's all about mindset, right? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and Joe said, oh, wow, that's a big mug rug. Oh, it's about 9 inches across. So if I have my mug here, like that, then you can see for like that. See? So perfect. So mug rugs must have room for like cookies or a muffin or a croissant or something to enjoy with those with your hot or cold drink. Lately it's just iced coffee, ice water, iced coffee, ice water. Come fall, autumn, it's gonna be hot coffee, hot tea, hot coffee, hot tea. Yes. See, Nikki? Ooh, yes, you could even sew the mug rugs together to make a quilt. You absolutely could. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Oh. But so if you were thinking that, you'll really like the EPP Advent blocks this year. Rawr. That's the only hint I'm gonna give. Let's see here. So that's what I'm working on. Oh, and I'm working on the EPP Advent blocks. I'm making a sample for a lot of them because they're easy, but some parts are a little tricky. So I wanted to make sure I could give some like what would you say supporting steps or like little step by step advice for assembling those. But super fun. Can't wait to share. Let's see here. Yes, there is room for a cookie too. Hanne, you know what I really, really want? I'm trying to find like a Scandinavian bakery or something here, but even IKEA doesn't have it. I was hoping IKEA might carry even like a copycat version like of a semla, right? It's like a pastry with like almond filling and like whipped cream. Oh, it's so good. There was a Swedish bakery out in Santa Monica, but they were never open the hours where I could go. But just been craving that. That would be like perfect with like a hot cup of coffee. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. Let's see. Aha! Yes, Joe, don't forget the cookie. uh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Yes, take a peek and then so if you are watching the replay, do subscribe to my newsletter and elise.live/subscribe. And then I'm going to send up updates as soon as I'm done with the expanding Dresden uh, Christmas tree skirt edition, the big one. The big one. And then I'll send that out to newsletter subscribers first. Ooh, or a cream tea. Yes, tea must have a dollop of milk in it. Yes. Oh, so good. Let's see here. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. So those are the two things I'm working on. So I'm going to make sure I'll get the big one done first. And then since the EPP Advent won't be coming out until later, but the newsletter subscribers will get the update first. And yeah, a little surprise as well. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. I'm like a little bit of Count Dracula today. Late, but we'll watch replay. Wendy, I was showing off your expanding Dresden from when we did the sew along like a few years ago in the EPP collective Facebook group. Cream cakes. Oh. Do not even mention cream cakes to me. Oh. I must have like pastries and like strawberry. Oh, I've been wanting like a strawberry cake for like the longest time. But have you noticed? I don't know if it's just cultural thing here in the US, but they never use like just plain whipped cream with a little bit of little sugar and little vanilla extract, right? It has a lot of they do add a lot of powdered sugar, so it's very, very sweet, I've noticed. But I like the whipped cream to not be too sweet, to not like overwhelm the actual cake, the fluffy, bready cake part, if I can explain that way. Oh, jam first so the cream stays on. Oh, that's a good tip. Yeah, Salsa just asked, Joe, do you put the cream or jam on first? I'm like, as long as both are on there, I'm happy. Ah. Oh, salsa and cream first. See, I'll just dunk it in both, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, any whichever way you like to put on your cream or jam, that's totally fine as long as both are on. I'm like a happy camper. And oh wait, and now we gotta hear this. Sasa said, American cakes are like their chocolate. Do continue. Do continue. Let's see. And what is American chocolate like? I want to know. I want to know. Uh, my neighbor brought over homemade apple strudel. Oh, Wendy, I'm so jealous. I can like literally smell it. Oh, that must be so yummy. Oh, so Joe says depends. Cornwall does it one way, Devon another. So it's like a location difference. She really goes now, Zaza. But I do admit I do like European chocolate, but I still do like European chocolate better. It has a better chocolatey taste. It's like hard to explain. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's different. It is. So if you ever get to try like European chocolate versus American chocolate, you'll be like, oh, that's a big difference. But you gotta taste it to know it. And before you taste it, you won't really know. Anna says, why am I getting hungry? Me too. My stomach's growling, and that means this live stream is coming to an end. Because when I get hungry, I get hangry. Okay, but so do you know I'm working on the big one, the Christmas tree skirt expanding dress dance. I'm excited for that. So if you don't have any sew along plans for September, October, block those out for the big one so we can work on that together. And I'm also working on the EPP advent calendar for this year. And as always, newsletter subscribers, they get the first updates. So do subscribe. And I will see you all next week. I don't think I have anything. You know what? That's true. It's because it has real sugar. Speaking of real sugar, before we end, I'm really excited that what was it? I think my husband mentioned that Coca-Cola, they're not that I drink soda often, but I do like to buy the soda that's imported from Mexico or Mexico because it has real sugar in it versus the one here in the US has corn syrup. It tastes different because the Coke I drank in Sweden, I can still remember the taste. And then I came to the US like, oh, this is Coke, but something's different, right? So I'm excited they're going to start cranking out Coke made with real cane sugar. So that's exciting. It does make a difference. Corn syrup and sugar, like even when you bake or when you cook, it's like the aftertaste. There's something different. I think Sasa will know what I mean. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. And what else do we have? Yeah, so those are the two big projects we have going on. And if you haven't joined us on school yet, please come and join us. That would love to have you. I think I shared the link to the school group in the description here, but I'll share it here too. Uh, about. So it's school.com/EPP. I think I did right? Yes. School.com/EPP. You don't need to do the slash about. You can just do school.com/EPP and it'll take you to our about page. You can come join us just for a month to check out like what's going on, who are these people, what are they like, do I like the vibe here, and then or you can join us as a annual member and save a little too at the time. And let's see here. See, right? Yeah. Mexican Coke is what the rest of the world drinks. So we could just get to enjoy the corn syrup Coke here in the US. Great. Yes. Joe, so thank you so much for joining us today. It's super exciting. I learned a lot about cream or jam first. Always a learning experience for me as well. And I do look forward to getting started with the big one, so along, starting in September ish. And oh, yes, Salsa, thank you for reminding me. Salsa is hosting social hours. So for all our EPP Club and EPP Society members, do join Salsa for social hours on Discord. The link is in the calendar. And Salsa, did you post a new post in the group too? So this is our school group if you haven't seen. So this is what the front page look like. There's like a whoops. Now it's too big. Woo! There we go. Let me make myself smaller. You can come and join us there. Oh, now it won't let me make it smaller for some reason. Ah, there we go. So this is the about page where you would end up if you go to school.com/EPP, and you can see the link here too. Oh, look at that. Does it show you the link? Well, yes, it does right there. And if you go to the calendar, ta-da, and here you see social hours with Sasa at 4 o'clock Los Angeles time. So if you're in a different part of the world, this calendar will adjust to your time zone. So you will see what time it's in your time zone. And she is going to post a new link for you to join these social hours on Discord today later in a few hours. It's 1 o'clock here. So in 3 hours is Salsa's social hours. So do join her on there. She's really fun to hang out with. And you might learn a new thing or two. You never know. And Happy has, well, I should not forget. And Happy has social hours on Thursday here at 3 o'clock Pacific. And Lucy has a social hour at 1 o'clock Saturday at 1 o'clock Pacific. So you got several different social hours to hop on, EPP Club and EPP Society members. So don't forget, where you can just hang out. There's like no pressure to do like to work on something. You can just sit and chit chat or work on some projects. Very, very easy going. And social hours with Sasa, Happy, and Lucy. And they're all really, really nice. So they won't bite. Maybe a little bit. They'll nibble. But generally, they're very nice. And you'll have fun hanging out with them and other members as well. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. Same time, same place.